So good morning, girls. Oh, sorry. Good afternoon, girls. Let's begin our lesson. I'm very glad to see you today, and it was very difficult to join to Zoom, and I haven't seen you for ages, and I'm very missed. I'm very glad to see you here in my lesson. So let's begin our lesson. Today we are going to talk about healthy food. What is useful for our health and what is not useful for our health, yes? As you know, Kazakh people eat a lot of meat, and I don't think that it's very useful for our health. And it will be very useful for us if we will have vegetables, fruits, and milk, and so on. Yes? Let's talk about eat. So all food is made up of nutrients which our bodies use, yes? There are different kinds of nutrients. What is the difference? It's proteins, fats, vitamins, minerals, carbohydrates, and so on. And as for me, I like milk, I like cottage cheese, I like butter, I like egg, lemon, and so on. It will be better for you to have such kind of food nowadays because we have to hire our immune system, you see? So different foods contain different nutrients. So what do you see on the picture? We see the orange, tangerine, vegetables and fruits, yes? Raspberry, strawberry, and kiwi, and so on. Lemon. So what do you think? Is it useful for our health? And what season do we have outside? Outside we have spring, yes? But yesterday it was snowing and we had snow outside too. So I see here Simbat, Ubala, and other students. It's very good of you to join us. And I'm thank you for you and that you joined to my lesson, girls. So and before we cut down on fat, sugar, and salt, we have to know a bit more about the kind of these things might be in. Why do we become fat? What does it mean, fat? Do you know? Yes, fat. Yes. Why do we become very fat? Yes. Nazila, Ulbala, Sambat, Camila, Muftara, I'm very glad to see you. And why people become fat? Sometimes when we go outside, when we are in a bus, in a bus stop, we see fat people. What is your opinion? Why do they become very fat? Не үшін олар семіріп кетеді, көп адамдар семіріп кетеді, не үшін? How do you think? I want to know your opinion, girls. Because lots of people sit at home and do nothing, or when we come home, we do nothing, and when we go to work, also we sit, yes, usually teachers sit during their lessons and no action. We do no action. and we eat and sit, we eat and sit. That's why lots of people become very fat. Yes, and it's very unuseful for our health, and we become ill, and it's very bad for us. You see? Do you agree with me? Do you agree with me, girls? No. So the biggest problem comes when these things are hidden in our foods. Biscuits, crisps, sausage, meat, pies, soft drinks, and so on. Soft drinks and so on. So, biscuit. How do we translate biscuit? So I wanted to translate this word. Yes, this word. Translate this word to biscuit. 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 Do you know this word?
Печенье.
Pеченье. Okay, very good. Crepes. Crepes. How do we translate this word? Crepes. Crepes is this one. Yes? Crepes.
Yes, чипсы, чипсы.
Yes. Sausage. Sausages. Sausage, сосиски, колбаса, and so on. Meat pies, meat pies. Pie, how do we translate pie? Пирог, мясные пироги, yes? Soft drinks, and so on. When we eat, so what do you see on the picture? We see biscuits, yes? Crepes, and meat pies, soft drinks, and so on. Soft drink, it is минеральная вода. You see? Mineral water and soft drinks. When we eat these kinds of food every day, and it is very unuseful. It is not useful for our health. It's very bad.
No.
Yes, it's very bad for our health. You see? You shouldn't eat biscuits a lot. Especially now when we are sitting, when all of us are sitting at home and doing nothing. Yes? Do you agree with me, girls? Yes. So, what shall we do? What should we do while sitting at home? Чем мы должны заниматься, когда мы сидим дома? Just speak English. I want you just speak English, okay, girls? Another thing to know is, for example, what we do need to live. It's an essential part of our diet, and physically we couldn't exist without it. But we all know that to eat much fat is bad for our health, and to eat much fat is bad for our health. And when we eat very a lot of fat nutrients, we have to do morning exercises. We have to do jerks, yes, exercise, bodies exercise. Мы должны двигаться побольше. When we do actions, yes, when we do more physical actions, and the protein will increase. Okay, there are fats that are good for us and fats that are bad for us. And bad fats. What does it mean? Fat and bad fats. Eating less of the bad ones and more of the good ones can actually help us to live longer. It means that if you will eat useful things, for example, vegetable oil, it is useful for our health. Olive oil, you see, olive oil is also fat, but it is very useful for our health. And this one is meat, yes, cat meat, mutton, bacon, pork, and so on. They are very bad for our health. in animal production. Animal productions, it is a cow, yes, cow's milk, cow's butter, cheese. What is it? Sausage, yes. Cheese, butter, meat, cheese are also very. If you will eat a lot of them, it will be not useful. Do you like cheese, butter, sausage, girls? Do you like? Do you like to eat butter?
Yes.
Yes. But if you will eat them every day, yes, if you will eat them every day and a lot of them, you will become fat. And especially when we are sitting at home and doing nothing. We don't go to university, yes, right now. We are sitting at home, and tomorrow it was snowing, it snowed, yes, and even we couldn't go outside at home too. If you live in a house, it's good. You may go out to the yard and do your morning jogs, yes, jump and run and so on. When you jump, when you run, when you do physical morning jerks, yes, jerk exercises, it means, and you will you will not become fat. But sometimes it's not bad. It's not good for us. Friendly fats are fats found naturally in foods like nuts and seeds, olive, avocado, and fish. Yes, I cannot say that these kinds of vegetables are bad for our health. I can easily say that if you eat olive, yes, do you like olive? Yes, olive, olive tea. Do you like olive? Arjan, do you like olive? I know that a lot of people don't like olive, but it is very useful. As for me, I dislike olive. I cannot eat them, even if they add the olive in salad. Yes, I cannot eat it. And nuts. Nuts are very useful for our minds. What does it mean, mind? This is a nut, yes? And it is very useful for our mind, for our health. What does it mean? What did I say? Can you translate? What did I say, girls? I wanted to translate. What did I say? Что я сказала? Не дедом, қыздар. Аударыңыздаршы. Камила, Зарина, can you translate?
Ну, получается, полезные майлар, натуральные заттарда бывают.
Жиры это...
Орехи, они очень полезны для нашего здоровья, да? И некоторые люди не любят есть их, но они очень полезны для нашего здоровья, правильно? So, avocado. Do we grow avocado in Kazakhstan? Can we grow avocado in Kazakhstan? Yeah. No. Yeah. Avocado not grown in Kazakhstan. But it is very useful. It is very useful for our health. More and more people feel strongly about the way their food is produced. Nowadays, so much of this basic food, we eat meat, fish, fruit, and so nowadays, such kind of basic food we eat, yes, which we eat, is grown using chemical or chemical as you like. And what does it mean? What does it mean? Значит,